find every last member of the Yotei 6, and I will bring you peace. I swear it.
Ghost of Yotei. Ghost of Yotei is a sequel, in a sense, to Ghost of Tsushima, which was my favorite game of the PlayStation 4 generation. Ghost of Yotei has a great lead to be my favorite video game of the PS5 generation. So basically it takes place 250 years after the events of Ghost of Tsushima. Basically you're following this young girl, Atsu, who is a swordsmith's daughter whose family gets murdered right in front of her. She seeks revenge, writes their names all on this parchment that hangs, clothing that hangs down to her clothes throughout the game. She is trying to seek vengeance, and it has a very Kill Bill sense to it. And you're following this female fatale character. So that was cool on its own. So the story was great. I love samurai stuff. I love Japanese history stuff. And this takes place at the beginning of the Edo period. So I love how we have guns. There's gunpowder. There's all these kind of weapons. But the last game there wasn't, but that was set 350 years before this game. So that was really cool. But the legend of the Atsu or of the ghost in Japan after probably the first game was is kind of the mythos they're creating, which was really very interesting in this story. I like the character how she's so gun-ho on revenge, and I must make my family live in peace. And then towards the end of the game, it's that classic saying, if you're seeking revenge, 2 graves you need to dig. Because revenge never really goes great for people. And then she finds these people she loves, like her brother. Her brother turns out to be still alive. And now she's like, I have something to fight for, because at the beginning of the game she says, I will avenge my family and then I will join you. And you're like, damn, this is pretty dark. And then as the story goes along, she actually has a better ending than what Jin has. Because at the end of Ghost of Tsushima, Jin's character is he has sacrificed his honor for his island to protect the people from the Mongol invasion, and then he's cast aside and kind of lives where there's a cool mission in this game where you find out what happens to Jin, you find his grave. I thought that was very interesting for them to throw in this one. The gameplay was very similar to Tsushima, but they also changed it up a little bit. One thing I love that they added was different weapons, because in the first game all you had was your sword. You just had different fight sets to fight different types of weapons. In this game you have 5 different melee weapons. You have your sword, obviously. Then you can use 2 swords. You can use the spear, and then you can use the Kirigawa, or you can use this big ass Yotei, I think is what it's called, which is a huge sword. So you kind of felt like you're Cloud in Final Fantasy. And then there's all kinds of different mobile weapons. There's obviously your bows, but you actually get a pistol, which acts as a quick fire weapon, and then you also have a rifle, which was fun to use as well. And like I said, I love this game. I love Japanese history. I love these stories. I love that it plays my love of video games. The game soaked me in as soon as the game started. I was like, I'm in. And when a video game can get that to me, because I have games that I play off and on, and then eventually I'll finish them. Ghost of Yotei, every time I turned it on, I was hooked in there. I remember one day I played it so long, my girlfriend just said, are you done playing this? You've been playing this all day. And hey, it's such a great game. I just absolutely love playing it. So overall, guys, Ghost of Yotei was an incredible game. I'm looking forward to see what they do next in this franchise, because there's so much years of Japanese history that you can focus on. I mean, we could continue going forward past through the Edo here, maybe right before the Meiji Restoration. That would be kind of interesting you could do that, or we could even go back and go a few years before the Edo period. So there's so, or they can even go before Ghost of Tsushima, because samurai have been around for a very long time. So love these games, and also I love how they change it up from, because you have the haikus to this one, you have the paintings and the songs and the music. The music in this game is incredible. I just absolutely love this game. So guys, those are my thoughts on Ghost of Yotei. Wherever they are, comment. So what's your thoughts on Ghost of Yotei? Wherever they are, comment below. Let me know. And guys, if you like this video, that's button, subscribe, see more, tell your friends about Easy Nation. All too easy.